What's going on, guys? It's Constable Chan back with another video. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be doing my final rebuild in Madden 16. So I decided to download the rookie roster I have that has some of the rookies from this past draft, and I'm going to pick the worst team overall in this with this roster, which is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. They're coming in at 75 overall. I'm going to add a little twist on this rebuild. I'm going to either trade or release everyone on this current roster, just to add a little spice to this rebuild. So it should be pretty fun. Let's just get this underway, and we'll start making some trades. Alright, guys, here we are at the roster they have for the Niners with this roster update. Let's take a look here. They got Kaepernick, Gabert, Carlos Hyde, probably trade him. Basically can really only trade the guys that are actually good. So all these guys, like these receivers, are just going to get cut. Probably Torrey Smith too. Might be able to trade Vance McDonald. We'll see. Joe Stanley, might trade him for draft picks or a player. They got Garnett, Kilgore at center, Tilner right guard. All these guys are getting cut because no one would want them. Armstead probably could trade him. Same with Tank Carradine. Defensive tackle Ian Williams, might be able to trade him. Probably have to cut these guys. Navarro Bowman probably will trade. Same with Lynch. Probably have to cut the corners. Eric Reed I could probably get a deal on. And that's probably about it for this team. Not really that much talent, I'd say. They got a lot of good young players, but as you can see, Stanley's their only 90 overall player, so I'm not sure what I can get for this team. So I'm going to just take a look at the trade block, make some small moves, and then we could get to the bigger stuff. The first trade, I went out to get my running back Trey Mason on the trade block. I traded my starting center Kilgore and a 6th round pick. For my next trade, we're looking at Luke Wilson from the Seahawks, tight end. Traded my starting right tackle and a 7th round pick. Another trade coming at you, got Big John Jenkins, defensive tackle. Traded Glenn Dorsey and a 7th rounder. The next trade, I got my safety Sean Williams. I traded him Jimmy Ward and a 6th rounder. Last trade I'm going to make on the trade block is going to be probably for my starting quarterback for year 1, A.J. McCarron. Traded Dante Johnson and a 6th round pick. My first major trade with the Niners, I traded Stanley, their best player on their roster, this year's 2nd rounder and next year's 3rd for Le'Veon Bell from Pittsburgh, 99 overall running back, so I think that's a very good deal. Next deal I made, I instead of trading for a player, I just traded Navarro Bowman and next year's 4th rounder for this year's 1st round pick from the New York Jets. Try to draft some young players this year to look ahead for the future. Coming at you with another trade, traded Carlos Hyde. I put him on a manual trade. No team really had interest in him, so I just wanted to get a draft pick from a team. I traded next year's 1st and next year's 2nd. Definitely paid a lot, but I got this year's 1st from Cleveland, and I believe like they're probably going to be doing the worst in the league, probably beside me. So it's going to be a high 1st, and definitely want to get a lot of good prospects for the upcoming year. So kind of a ripoff, but I think it's a pretty good deal. Alright, guys, we're just picking up here in week 2. I just, for the rest of the guys that I thought definitely had value, I just put them on the trade block, simmed a week, and then I'm just going to look over the offers with you. DeForest Buckner here, a couple 2nd rounders next year. I'm going to probably take one of them because as of right now, I don't even have one pick for next year. I traded them all away. So yeah, we got a 2nd round for next year. Let's take a look at Garnett here. Review. He's a rookie this year, so only 4th rounders. That's an insult. Probably gonna accept it though, because I just don't want to hassle around, try to get a better deal. Go with the Redskins, 4th and a 7th. Definitely gonna be scouting a lot this year and get a lot of good rookies, hopefully, for next year. And let's take a look at Armstead. 2nd rounders this year. Probably going to take that from the Titans, I think. There's Kennard there. He's pretty good. 81 overall linebacker. I play a 3-4 pass rush, I think the Niners do, so I'm not sure who's going to fit that scheme. Let's ship him off to Tampa, I think. Yeah, second rounder this year. I think that's a decent deal, even though it was a first round pick, but whatever. Aaron Lynch, I expect first rounders or nothing. Ooh, second rounders, that's insult. Second, I'm going to ship Lynch to, let's give him to the Redskins for this year's second. And then, what else do we got here? Trade accepted. Ian Williams. See what we can get for Williams here. Thirds, fifth, fourth, greats, thirds, blah, 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 thirds, fifth. This right guard. This Omema or whatever his name is. He's a good run blocker, but his pass blocking is very bad, so... You know what, hell with it. I need O-lineman. This is probably going to be my first O-lineman that I'm going to have, so I'm going to trade for him. That's probably going to do it. Unless I trade for Kennard here. Let's make an offer. See if we can lowball him. They need a safety. Let's give him Bethea. And what do I got? A seventh? See if they bite on that. Uh-oh. I think that usually means they declined. Oh yeah, they declined. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the rest of the guys because they really don't have any value from any other team. And I'll show you what I have left and then basically build that around free agency. And then I'll show you that and then we'll start simming. So just stick around, we'll be right back. Alright guys, this is what my roster looks like as of right now, after I traded for everything I could trade for. Next step, really, I just have to, I released everyone, I traded everyone, so I just got to fill the rest of my roster with free agents, so my team's really going to be pretty bad. I'll show you that after, but this is the guys I traded for, trade block and manual trades. So we got Le'Veon Bell, running back, and then we got Trey Mason, running back. So two good running backs. Sean Williams, safety. John Jenkins, defensive tackle. Luke Wilson, tight end. This right guard, I'm not even going to pronounce his last name because I'll just butcher it. AJ McCarron, quarterback. So that's what it's looking like so far. So let's fill the rest of the positions with some free agents. Alright guys, I'm just about to get year one underway here with the simulation. I'll show you who I picked up from free agency and my final roster. Let's take a look here. AJ McCarron's going to be my starter. Jimmy Clausen, Mike Vick, backup. Le'Veon Bell, Trey Mason, Jonathan Dwyer. Fullback, Roosevelt Nix. Wide receivers, we just got a lot of veterans. Roddy White, Marcus Colston, Mike Williams, Reggie Wayne, Cordell Patterson, and Devin Hester. Tight ends, we got Benjamin Watson, Owen Daniels, Luke Wilson. Left tackle, Holmes, Garner. Left guard, Thomas, Barbre. Center, Raoli, Garza. Right guards, Omema, Evans. Right tackle, Cormac, Starks. Left end, we got Mike DeVito and Israel Adonijah. Right end, we have Ray McDonald and Tommy Kelly. Defensive tackles, John Jenkins, Pat Sims, Sammy Hill. Left outside linebackers, A.J. Hawk, John Abraham. Middle linebacker, Jamel McLean, Desmond Bishop, Sean Spence, Taiwan Jones. Right outside linebacker, Dwight Freeney, Jason Babin. Corners, a lot of veterans again. Cortland Finnegan, Tim Jennings, Chris Houston, Terrence Newman, Charles Tillman, and Javier Arenas. Free safety, we have Young and Deku. Safety, Bernard Pollard and Sean Williams. Kicker, we have Sean Sweezum. Punter is Brandon Fields. So not really looking too good. Best player is Le'Veon Bell. Hopefully they just give him the rock 50 times a game. I don't even know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to start simming. See you in the playoffs. Alright guys, we're in the wildcard round with the first year with the San Francisco 49ers. Season goal missed the playoffs, looks like. Went 3-13 on the year. That's kind of what I had expected looking at our team here. AJ McCarron 2,778 yards, 16 touchdowns, 8 picks, sacked 41 times. Those sack numbers need to come down. Le'Veon Bell had 1,107 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mason added 9 rushing touchdowns on the ground. Roddy White and Colston were tied in receptions. Looks like Colston led in yards. And Colston and Mike Williams were tied in touchdowns with 4. Take a look at blocking. Let's see who led up the sacks. Looks like basically everyone did. Definitely in the offseason going to be upgrading my O-line. Bernard Pollard led my team in tackles with 102. Quarterback sacks, Ray McDonald with 8.5. Interceptions, Cortland Finnegan with 2. Kicking, Schwiesom, 90%. That's pretty good. Fields, punting, no one cares. Patterson, 1 kick return for a touchdown. No punt returns for a touchdown. So now I'm just going to skip to the offseason, re-sign a couple guys if they're worth sticking around, and then pick up some free agents, and we'll pick it up in the free agency recap. Alright guys, we're here at free agent recap. Take a look at what I picked up for the upcoming year. My biggest signing was Brandon McManus, kicker, one of the best kickers in the league, so I wanted to pick him up. Also picked up John Asamoah, right guard, Chris Myers, center, Josh Gordon, wide receiver, Donald Penn, left tackle, Tremaine Johnson, cornerback, Alvin Bailey, left tackle, Trent Murphy, right outside linebacker, Paul Warlow, middle linebacker, Tyson Alualu, right end, Brian Hartline, wide receiver, Hakeem Ayers, right outside linebacker, Jake Long, left tackle, who's probably going to be playing my right tackle spot, Alex Carrington, left end, and Brian De La Puente. So now I'm going to do the draft, and I'll show you the recap after I'm done. Alright guys, we're here in rookie signings. I'll show you this quick. What I drafted, definitely getting those extra first rounders and stuff paid off for me. I had the first overall pick. I picked quarterback Ben Evans, 81 overall. Probably going to start for me. Then I got him a target with Will Tyson, 78 overall. My last first round pick, I got a middle linebacker. His name's Tyson as well. Maybe they're brothers. I don't know. They went to Oklahoma, so maybe. He's 79 overall. Second round, I went left end, 78 overall. Another second, I went corner, 76 overall. Third round, I went safety, 75 overall. Fourth round, corner, 78 overall. Fourth round, center, 78 overall. Fifth round, right outside linebacker, 72 overall. Fifth round, fullback, 79 overall. And a seventh rounder was a punter at 70 overall. So definitely players that are going to be making an impact on my team. A lot of them are going to be starters. So I'm going to shuffle some things around and roster adjust, and we'll pick it up in year 2 preseason. Guys, I'm just kicking off year 2 with the 49ers. Just looking at the trade block, try to get some quick trades in first. Martellus Bennett, tight end for the Patriots. Picked him up. Traded Mike DeVito and a 7th rounder to acquire him. Guys, last deal I did, I traded Tim Jennings, a 4th and a 5th, for a right guard, Brian Schwenke. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's a pretty funny last name. He's 83 overall, 25 years old, so pretty good trade for myself. Looking it up here at the next trade, I traded for center Berger from the Vikings. Traded Cortland Finnegan and a 7th rounder. Alright guys, my next trade, I'm trading for Brockers from the Rams. I traded Javier Arenas and a 3rd round pick. That's probably going to be it for this year for trades. I might try to turn around and trade Brockers for something, but if not, we'll pick it up at my roster, and I'll give you guys a quick look before I get this underway. Alright guys, this is the roster I'm working with for my second year with the Niners. I'm going to be starting this rookie quarterback Evans. McCarron's going to be backing him up. Running backs are going to be staying the same. Le'Veon Bell's starting. I got this Tillman guy, drafted him in the 5th round, I believe. He's a fullback, 79 overall. Wide receivers, we're going to have Josh Gordon starting, Roddy White on the other side. This Tyson guy is going to be my number 4 wide receiver. I drafted him 4th round. He's not really that great, but he might see some action. Colston in the slot. O-line, we're going to have Donald Penn. The Spencer guy, he's a rookie, 87 overall. Drafted him as a center, changed him to left guard. He his overall boosted way up to an 87, so he's going to be starting. Berger at the center, and Myers backing him up. Asamoah starting right guard. Alvin Bailey right tackle. Martellus Bennett starting at tight end. So pretty decent on the offense besides really the wide receivers, and I like to have better offensive linemen as well. Take a look at D. The Stallworth guy's a rookie, left end. He's starting. Brockers, defensive tackle starting. Ray McDonald. So D-line's pretty decent. Linebackers need some work still. Trent Murphy, right outside linebacker. Going to be starting this Tyson guy. He was a first-round pick for me. He'll be starting alongside Warlow. Akeem Ayers, left outside linebacker. Going to be starting Williams at safety. Hendricks, he's a rookie at free safety. Tremaine Johnson at corner. And then Forrest on the other side. He's a rookie as well. McManus is my kicker, and this McCoy is my punter. He's a rookie as well. So a lot of rookies going to be seeing some action this year, which is good. So hopefully I can make the playoffs this year. I still don't believe I have the team to do it, but we will find out, and we'll catch up in the playoffs. Alright guys, we're here in the playoffs. We made it in year 2 in the divisional against the Carolina Panthers. Our record on the year was 12-4. Let's take a look at some stats here. See how we did this year. See how this rookie quarterback played. Ben Evans, 3,400, 16 yards, 18 touchdowns, 20 picks. As a rookie, you know, I'd let that slide. Only sacked 20 times, so definitely upgraded the O-line from last year. Le'Veon Bell, 1,586 yards, 11 touchdowns. Just a monster year from him. Trey Mason added 684 yards and 13 touchdowns, so definitely had a very good year running the football. Martellus Bennett led in receptions with 64. Roddy White led in receiving yards with 909. And Josh Gordon had 6 receiving touchdowns, led my team. Check out defense. Jamison Tyson, my rookie first-round pick middle linebacker, led with 143 tackles. Tackles for loss was Ray McDonald with 7. Ray McDonald also led my team in sacks again this year with 9. Let's take a look at some interceptions, and that was Cromartie and Tremaine Johnson tied with 4. Kicking, McManus was 29 of 33, 87%. Punting, my rookie was almost 44-yard average, just a tick under. Kick return for a touchdown, none. Punt return, none. Okay, guys, I'm going to go back to the main menu here and simulate this game against the Pack. Oh, I don't want to play it. We'll see what our team overall is here. It should show it up to an 85, so we went up 10 overall in 2 years. That's pretty good. Advanced week, next week. Alright guys, we lost to the Panthers, but still made the playoffs with the Niners in year 2. Kind of surprised, actually. We could. This team definitely needs more improvements, but a playoff team nonetheless. Let's take a look at how guys went up in overall. See my rookie quarterback after 1 year with that +3 boost is an 88. Rookie fullback's an 84. What else is there? My rookie left guard's a 91. Martellus Bennett a 92. All these guys have boosts. That's good. Rookie free safety 81. Rookie middle linebacker 86. What other rookies do I have? Rookie left end 81. And I think I got a corner. Yeah, rookie corner 82. So my rookies definitely went up in overall. I also have a rookie punter here who went up to an 87. So definitely had a good draft and paid off. Rookies played a big part in me making the playoffs this year with the Niners. So that's going to be it for this video with the San Francisco 49ers. I'd say I rebuilt them. Definitely one more year would make them a contender for the Super Bowl, but they're definitely a playoff team now. So that's going to do it for this video. Probably going to be my last rebuild before Madden 17 comes out. Hope you enjoyed. If you could please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That would be great for helping out the channel grow. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.